felt so dumb the other day. I couldn't figure out how to make normal filtered coffee because the process you have to follow to be able to make filtered coffee is you have to put the coffee in the filter first before you put the filter into the coffee machine. And I was trying to put in the filter into the coffee.
Why?
Just because in real life it doesn't matter how the hell you do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you meant in real life.
No.
I was like, I didn't realize what you were talking about, and I'm thinking like you're in your kitchen, and I'm just like, all right, man's making coffee at home, and I'm just like, why do you think that you need to put it in the filter first? I was like, I never did that. That sounds insane.
I'm saying the game is making you do it. The game.
Got you. Is the coffee coming out of a bag, or is it like a pouch?
No, it's
or like a grinder.
From a grinder. You have to like grind it first.
You have to put it in the grinder. When I worked at the mansion, we had to grind the beans.
Fresh coffee in the mansion, huh?
You already know. I mean, it's a fine line. You could probably get a bean grinder at home very cheap.
Yeah. Just the aesthetics of you think you're getting high in coffee because you're grinding the beans fresh.
I mean, I don't drink it, but I'm assuming there is a difference there, huh?
I guarantee you there is.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to go like the Starbucks coffee. Starbucks used to have, and I'm sure they probably still do, maybe not though. When you buy their products, you can get like, okay, so when you buy a Starbucks in general, you have the rewards. It's the stars, right?
Yep.
When you buy their coffee from the store, like the bag coffee, it also had the star, like Monopoly kind of stickers on them. Bro, when I was at the mansion, I used to go downstairs and take them right from the storage. Steph had hundred. Each one had 50 stars on it. Those are like $25 bags of coffee or 30 other bags of coffee. Yo, yeah, each one I think was worth 25 stars, I think. And I'm telling you, she had hundreds of stars. It was like putting stars in all the time. And like no one knows the difference because I'm telling you, all the people who work there, they're dumping it in and throwing that bag out. It's like not hurting anyone here. You know what I'm saying?
Innocent crime. And it's not even
you know,
crime.
Exactly. It's the same thing as like a server eating the food off of a plate that's about to get thrown out.
Right.
Yeah, that's stealing technically. I used to do that. Like in a in a less ethical way. I used to go to Tops and just take them off, like the Mountain Dew things.
That's different. That's
no, but then they got hip to the game. They started putting it in the box, in the cardboard, on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it used to be literally on the outside, and now of course it's like even further. You gotta like input a code online with your fucking receipt. But these are all things that like I was on the day zero.
Right.
Like hacks, like
you know what
I was breaking the game. What's that?
I was doing Instacart, for a while there. Obviously.
Oh yeah, put your own rewards.
No, well yes, but also you know how obviously you get the receipt, right? Because you have to upload the receipt like for Instacart, so they can like have that for the records for their P&L payments, whatever. Well, there's an app called Ibotta. Basically, you just upload your receipt. It has like coupons for shits, and it gives you actual money back. I would take every receipt and run it through that joint and get money back. I was probably getting like $20 a week in money back from just doing that alone.
Bro, that's good hustle.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of I'll take that and I'll raise you my buddy Andre when he worked at Best Buy a long time ago. Whenever somebody would what was he doing? We have a bunch of these hacks, but this one he did on his own. What was it? I think, okay, it was something along the lines of, like, whenever someone bought something, he would put his rewards in, or whenever someone returned something, he was able to, like, scan the receipt like you. He always had gift cards, tons of gift cards, because of, like, all this credit that he was getting. Maybe when someone bought something that didn't have rewards, he would put his rewards in, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So you had, like, the house account.
Yeah. I like that.
You know, like, yeah. I also honestly think when we were working at the mansion, we broke Salsaritas. And I'll give Andre the credit technically, because I mean I always did this, but I think I pushed him to do it. So Salsaritas always had this thing where on your birthday you would get like a free burrito, right?
Uh-huh.
So okay, you can probably fill in the blanks. Yeah, well, guess what? So we were getting like or coupons or something, and they basically like we bragged to them on like on Twitter, like we like added them or something, like he did, and like that's not, you can't do that anymore. You can't sign up for free birthday gifts anymore.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like we actually seen it change. Like we didn't watch it change, but yeah, exactly. Cause like we were going to do it again, and you couldn't do it anymore. I forgot what exactly it was, but yeah, he'll definitely remember that one.
That's funny. I respect the hustle, man, because being broke like I am, I respect it.
Yeah, you just gotta, you know, get the deals one way or another.
I'm all about it, man. I need to save as much money as I can. Where I can. Oh yeah, I could probably order a big ice machine now. I might need to get a bigger one. Yes, thank God. I get a coffee cup in the chat. Come on. Come on, Neil. Drop a coffee cup in the chat.
Twitch.tv.
You're off of work now, too, so you ain't got no excuse. Get out here, you cheater. Oh, that made it hot as hell in this joint. You know, I got a fan now. Got the filter coffee going. Hey, coffee cup in the chat. Let's go. Got my industrial ice maker now. What do you want? I got you. You want a sugar cookie latte? Look at the name of my coffee shop. Like that?
It says open. Oh, Eric's Espressos. No.
Come on, man.
Who the hell is Eric?
That hurts.
I don't want to go there. You gotta change it to something fun, and you gotta name it like, you should, it'd be cool if you can have like your Twitch background, like change according to what game you're playing. Like your green galaxy stuff. Like at that, like, change to like coffee cups and stuff. Like the ambiance of the game.
Right. That would be dope.
We need to get better at this. We need to figure out how to do this thing. Cappuccino.
I should be playing Serena Carpenter in the background, espresso, the entire time on repeat.
DMCA. DMCA.
Oh, DMCA, my bad. Listen.
You can name your thing short and sweet. Eric short and sweet espressos.
Yo, honestly, that's a solid one. I'll give you credit for that one.
It's pretty easy, but
get sponsored by Sabrina Carpenter just to play Barista Simulator all day.
I'm really for it. I had the collab.
Yeah. You want a big iced coffee, mini doppio, okay? Coffee here, because I ain't got enough. Both of those. Doppio. I keep saying dipio. I'm like dip, you know what I'm saying?
Dipsios.
What we got here? What you want? You want a mocha frappe? Okay.
Can you make hot chocolates?
No.
This is probably a European game.
Honestly, probably. Could say medium, yeah. Nope, small. Yeah, let me the extra chromie.
How come it doesn't show how many people are watching in your thing?
I currently have 2. You're one of the 2. Sugar syrup, I think by default everyone gets one. It's like a viewer bot. You feel good about yourself. Like, hey, someone's always watching. You're my biggest fan.
I always have one.
Sometimes I put your stuff on if I like notice it.
Wow!
Oh, wow! Okay. 150 ice, 30 right here. Take that for ice chocolate syrup, milk 100. I'm pre-making this guy's drink that's next in line called Efficiencies. Ever heard of her?
Oh. She sounds like a man. Oh, she is a man.
Eric, I've always thought about you as the dog who hasn't barked.
Dude, it takes forever for the filter coffee to like. Oh, can I order a better filter coffee? No, not yet.
Nope.
Bistro, iced coffee. How much?
Wow!
Oh, no, I did that. Frappe right here.
Yeah, $106,000. What are you gonna do with all that? Can you expand your store?
I'm gonna have Sydney Sweeney come in for a collab. Sweeney Sweet Espresso.
Can you expand your store?
I've expanded it as far as it can go, yeah. You start off like initially just a small little portion, and you expand upon part here, gets like a floor, get patios, done it all.
What's your next goal? What's your next big item you're aiming towards?
Make $1 million. It's an achievement. It's breaking forever.
Is there any like upgrades you need to do still, or no?
Nope. Everything's upgraded.
Oh, so now you're just in end game?
Yeah, this is just, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my supermarket, I'm not quite there, obviously. I still have more to build, a lot more to like expand. But like the achievements are pretty easy, but there is one final one for reaching like the highest level of the store, like the biggest expansion.
Yeah.
That's the true grind. Everything else you can pretty much get like fairly quick.
Yeah, it's just a grind of getting the orders.
I mean, when you have a like, I guess it all depends on how diligent you want to be, and then also the more people you have, the better. But like, right now I can probably.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
That's part of the problem.
Is it like you have to do the same thing? Do you have to like order materials and shit?
Yeah.
But there's no like, is there like a wholesale option? Like you can't go to the store and buy them. So it's like at least that makes it easy.
My boy wants a Sammy. Got you with the Sammy, my guy. Caramel syrup frappe. It's gonna be a challenge. What do I need for caramel syrup frappe? Let's do this first.
There's a game on Game Pass called like Eggs. Something about an egg, right? Have you seen that one?
No, I seen the pigeon.
Yeah, so the egg one, it's like, have you ever seen like the games like Get Up or I forgot what they're called, where you have to like just climb?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it's like one of those. Basically, you just gotta like get to the top as an egg. It's so like annoying.
I could
I can
imagine.
only play it for like 10 minutes at a time, and I was like, dashboard it.
That probably would get some good views, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it would. There's, you know, because there's other games like it, and those are like games that I see streamers play a lot. But, yeah, it's just so annoying. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm playing that, and like, Beth walks by, and she's like, what are you playing? She's like, you're an egg.
She's like, I married this guy. What the hell?
She always sees me playing the dumb shit, and one time she was like she was having a conversation with someone at work or something. She said like, who also plays like Xbox or something, and she's like, oh, what do you play? And or she was like, she said something like how I play games. She's like, oh, what does he play? And she's like, I don't know. He's playing something the one day where he was a shark and he was eating fish. Because it was when I had the Ubisoft Plus for like a month, so I was playing like all the games on there, and like there's this one game where you're a shark, and it's like this arcade type game where you just like eat fish and you have to survive by eating the fish, and then like when you die you can like upgrade, and like so it's just like, yeah, I'm a shark eating fish. And it's like everyone else playing like Call of Duty or like Madden, it's like I don't know, he was a shark. And so when she sees us, she's like, what are you playing? And I'm just like, it's just like
Parents come in when you're watching a movie and it's like the boob scene.
And you're like, it's not what it looks like. She walks in on an egg rolling up a fucking like piece of wood in like a hen house. Like, what are you playing? She's like, you're an egg? Like, I felt so disappointed. He's probably thinking about other girls. Him, I wish I could get the egg through the hen house without cracking.
Oh man, my gut is going through it right now.
Is that DLC? When you make bad coffee,
Yeah.
you drink too much coffee.
Oh, I already made it. Not bad. Small. I'll be doing so much multitasking.
Yeah? You be multitasking.
Oh, I almost messed up. She wants to say mini avocados, but I don't know what goes
Wow.
60 espresso, 60 milk. I got you. Oh, and a cupcake. Yeah, I sell food and everything here. There we go. Your cortado is ready. There you go, Rose.
Wow.
Have a good day. A mini espresso. Very simple. I like that.
Cupcake ass bitch.
What do you want? That caramel? My audio like constantly cuts out for some reason. Don't know why. It's nothing.
Wow.
Small mocha frappe. Okay. Maybe a chatilla. Oh yeah, where's my seller my blender? Put the blender on the order tray. Oh, you want an espresso? You get a blender.
Take the whole thing.
Sugar. 100 ice.
Last week I went to Tim Hortons and had my mobile order waiting, or I had my mobile order put in, and I'm waiting there, and then I see like there's a cup up there. I was like, okay, that's definitely not mine. And I get up there, and I'm like, yeah, mobile order. He's like, oh, here it is. I'm like, no, that's not it. Like, fucking medium. Like, how do you just assume it's a medium? Like, did you read it? Like, it's extra large.
Just assume it, homie.
Like, I just don't get it. Sometimes. And then, like, you know, good 10% of the time it's gotta be a coffee instead of a tea.
Right.
It's just like, I watch it start pouring and I'm like, nope, that's not it. Like, it's supposed to be tea.
They're like, no, you're wrong. We do this every day.
You know I'm a one-trick pony.
Like, you don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about, dude.
What?
Do you want a job here? Sounds like. Small
Hmm.
the small caramel syrup. Do you say caramel or caramel?
Both.
Yeah, I interchange. What do you think is the correct way?
Both.
Think so?
Yeah. Hi, honey. Eric says happy birthday. He says he'll be at your party.
Let us go.
He says he'll be there. Oh. Bean? I can bring her. We can drive separate and I can bring her. So that way, in case she gets a little too out of hand, I can just take her home. Yeah. You're right. I thought Sam was gonna drive or something, you said. Nothing about what I said said anything about me not going.
You're not going?
Yeah, Eric, I'm not going.
Just there at the bottom.
Me and Eric will be there. Derek's gonna be there too. Derek. No, you know that he's an absolute person who will not ever come to anything. I invite him to free concerts. I invite him to play disc golf.
Wow!
I said Derek will never go to anything. I invite him to free concerts. Yeah, and it's close to home too. We didn't invite Eli. He'll probably ask for a rain check.
That's tough.
How do you just start invited?
No, I didn't say anything about it. I know. Wait, owl hat. All the way to this place, yeah. I mean, it's anything you can wear. No, it's not at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear like a sweatsuit, but yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't like that fancy. Anything you want?
Big Jersey Boss fan. The extra stress.
Eric, you want us to get you a plate of chicken parm to go?
That might be fire. Maybe. You got me thinking about it now.
Our reservation's at 7:15, so we'll probably be leaving at like, I'm talking about like leaving the restaurant.
For parties of two, you can only be there an hour and a half.
Okay.
If I extended the reservation, we'll be like.
I'd be surprised.
No, what up?
Huh.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't think. What do they think people are doing for? So be it, but I mean, like that's there for a reason. Cause like, what are people doing? Like just hanging out? It's like.
Wow!
Well, if it was, then that'd be a different story.
Really?
Warm up, damn it. Evil. Love my reviews. My reviews have been staying the same.
Your reviews? Is your screen?
Stream frozen or what?
What'd you say?
Is your stream frozen?
I hope not. I'm on the menu right now ordering some milk.
There it goes. I don't know, it's just like not for me.
Maybe because I was standing still for a second.
Nah, it was like actual pause. Sure, yeah, throw a couple extra in. Sure, yeah, whatever fits.
Should I make sure he has hot coffee?
Coffee. Seeing the one guy that was, one guy at League. It's funny how, like, these people, like, that you see all the time. Again, I say it's like, it's kind of like school, where, like, I said earlier, like, you see these people a lot, but until you, like, get on a project with them or something, you don't necessarily, like, talk to them.
Right.
Like, there was people yesterday, like, introducing themselves to me yesterday, and it's like, I met you before. Like, like, that one guy, Nate Maurizio, he was at the camping with us. He's like around the fire. Yeah, and like, we've crossed paths a bunch before, but he's like, yeah, yesterday we were just kind of like, not alone, but alone, but like, he's like, hey, I'm Nate. Or he's like, you know, introduce himself, and it's like,
That was, I didn't like that when they came up to our site and like didn't introduce themselves. It was like, bro, who the fuck are you guys?
you know what, so I was telling Steph about this earlier, and I was like, she was like, because I was like, yeah, he was actually there, and she was like, oh, you didn't introduce yourself? And I was like, it's weird, like, because there was like the 6 of us, and like, you and I weren't the hosts of this one, right? So it's kind of like, we're already kind of on the side. I think if anything, thinking back, wouldn't have been that, like, Norm's obligation to be like, hey, by the way, these are, you know, this is Neil and Eric, I don't know if you know these guys, you know, like, and make the introduction. But instead, yeah, there's like the 6 of us two being like the outsiders, and then a group of like 5 other people come in, and immediately like the conversation's just like connected just to those people.
Yeah, that's
and
part
like,
of the reason I went to sleep.
yeah, I mean, like, I guess I didn't feel too awkward, but also I was just like quiet. I was just sitting back, so like, hey, I don't really know these people, but I recognize they all know each other, and they're talking about all these shared experiences. So it's like, it was weird, but like, crispy but not burnt. No squishy. Does it help if I give you a number, or just tell you what it looks like? I don't know. Yeah. Before. Yeah, but it's like, so like, and, you know, having played so many rounds and looking at leaderboards, like, you see names and you see, like, Facebook posts, so it's like, you kind of generally, like, know who people are, and then, like, you know, like, so, like, yeah, it's like, I know them, which I understand, because I remember being student president, and being like, I know people know me, because obviously they're all looking at me, and, like, you know, but I recognize faces a lot, too, like, I know the people that I've hung out with or been around, like, I would recognize all those people that were at that camp, pretty much. So, anyways, like, alright, but I get it, it's like the formality, like, hey, yeah, now we know each other. And, like, the one guy who was also there, is Brad Lash. I don't know him, actually. He's somebody who I haven't seen in the community since then.
And he was listening to some Scottish Irish music every morning. Did you hear that?
I was not. Was he saying that that's what he does?
No, I was hearing it, and then Norm and them were coming in the morning, like, oh yeah, that's him.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, you know, he was a cool dude. He was kind of, you know, I remember he was, like, bragging on, like, the quote-unquote new guys who play the game and don't have respect.
He also,
And, but he was also, like, understanding.
he was
He
kind
was
of
like, after
a
someone...
little bit.
not to us. I think he was having his debates, and I think once somebody gave him an alternate point of view, though, like when I was like, "Do you really think that?" He kind of softened up a little bit. He kind of did consider the other side. He's like, maybe, I don't know. He was I appreciated his honesty at least. But yeah. Anyways, it's not like he was like, "Hey," ironically, he wasn't like, "Hi, my name is Mike," or whatever, right? So we just still don't know his name, even though he's complaining about not introducing himself.
Yo, exactly, that's right. He did. He was complaining about that, and then he did the same fucking thing.
Exactly. So I mean, like, I think,
Yeah. It's weird how yeah, I mean people are just kind of shy too, but we're all the same people.
it's funny. So the one guy, Brad Lash, I see him all the time. I guarantee he was at the Sabres thing. If you've seen him, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. He was at the camp with us. He was talking about how he'd been to like, a bunch of different AM tournaments. He's like a taller white guy. That was wearing a hat. He has a little like grayish beard. If you see him, anyways. He like finally requested me after like a while, after seeing each other at a bunch of events, and we seen each other at league, and we were making small talk. Or no, he walked by and he see my sneakers. 'Cause I was wearing the Toro Jordan 5s.
Yeah.
He's like, "Those are nice." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. Someone like him would like appreciate that."
Right.
He's like, "I collect." Yeah, well, how about this? He's like, "I collect Jordans too." He's like, "I have like 70 pairs of Jordans." I'm like, "What? That's
Damn,
more than me.
70.
That's more than me." And he doesn't wear anything, but like, he's not even flashy looking, So it's like, he's like, "I have like all the numbers, and some of them are doubles." But yeah, that's you would never think that.
My boy's like, put some respect on my mother name.
And I also seen him playing Pokemon Go in the putting league.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, yep, see, we're all the same here.
I haven't touched that game in a long time.
Me neither. I mean, you longer than me, but it's just, yeah, it's funny how, I'm like, yeah, he's probably just like an older version of me. Like, I can see that sometimes in some people, like, yeah, that's, I can respect that.
That's me. I order the bigger espresso machine or bigger filter. I have 100% made 10 filter coffee drinks by now. There's no way. So
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?
right? Have you tried blowing on it?
By the way, Sam came in first in putting league yesterday because of the handicap.
What was his handicap?
I don't know, I don't know. I forgot what the number was. Second place is that one kid, Andres, who was apparently the sickest putter. He's like the scratch champion. He always has the highest scratch.
By himself, like 140, 130 at least every week.
My average before yesterday was 79. And the, for the purpose of the handicap, as I asked, it's, 110. So,
Whoever gets 110.
so the handicap is 110, basically. So if you score 100 points, and you get the handicap after 2 weeks of playing, let's say you play 2 weeks and your scores are 100 and 100, your handicap would be 10 points, right? Because you're 10 points on average underneath the handicap. But if you scored 120 and 100, you would have no handicap because you would have an average of 110. So whatever your average is, subtract from 110.
Right.
So if you go above 110, you'd have a negative handicap, you know, the other way.
Right.
So this guy is coming in first, like 4 second every week.
Yo, this customer came in like mad. My security guard in front came crazy barreling in and took him out, dude.
Wow.
Oh, I seen that.
This is cafe or barista simulator. Nice coffee. Big latte, a Sammy. It's just half water, half espresso. My bad. It's because I'm using the mic to talk to Neil instead, or like the headset instead of my like freestanding mic for you that I usually use for the mic. That's the difference. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me now? Alright, word. What else do I need? Oh yeah, water. 383 is exactly the difference between the espresso and room in the cup. Okay, now latte, boom. 60 espresso and then milk foam. I got that. This is what you want to do for real, huh? I'd be a good barista. Oh, I need more big cups. I might be slow, to be honest with you, but I'd be good. It'd come out good. Right? Yeah. Milk foam for the rest. That's all the coffee, bro. Wow. Three, 5.
Wow.
Damn, you don't want to talk to me now. Probably because I stopped talking to him for a minute. Oh yeah, why didn't I do... This is annoying here. So 300 and 300. So I just need literally the coffee.
Wow.
Bitcoin below 100K. There isn't like any. There is, but you have to like do a certain like make a certain number of drinks yourself to unlock them. It's kind of a pain, honestly. It's just a grind. Strawberry frappe with syrup, or strawberry syrup frappe. Medium. I can start preparing that at least. Tell me why. 20 milliliters. Okay. Sugar is 20 as well. Just a smidge here. Okay. That's 180. Right. Ice is 180. Trying to get the faster filter coffee maker. This thing is slow. 2, 3, 4. What else I need? Milk 110. And 80 whipped cream. Trying to get through these customers. Well, I'll have to leave stuff done quick because I'm already making it. What's he want? Mini Doppio. Alright, as soon as I get through him, it'll be quick. Try to wait for the coffee mug to fill. This is my main bottleneck right here. Yeah, it really is. That's, like I said, that's my main bottleneck right there. So as soon as I can order a bigger machine for it, that does it faster, I'm going to. Super close. Wow. Need Doppio. Okay, so start making his coffee.
just iced coffee and everything else taken care of. Yeah, got you already. Oh, I forgot a cookie. And that's my fault.
Wow.
Mini cappuccino, small strawberry syrup frappe. A little bit more. And 30 espresso. Uh, 150 ice. There's 143 of it.
Wow.
The espresso.
Wow.
What else? 100 milk. And then 50 whipped cream. Yep. Piece of chocolate cake here. My audio always cuts out. I don't honestly know how to fix that issue. Mini cappuccino, where are we at? $30. Gotta order some big cups, it looks like.
Wow.
Did I start making it mini cappuccino? That 103 milk, 103 milk foam. Oh, I overdid the milk a little bit. Big filter coffee. Cupcake. And a small iced latte. There we go. Small requires 30 espresso. Okay, there we go, there we go. Smallest latte about to be done. And it needs milk for the rest of it.
Wow.
Boom, I probably fit in one more customer. For the small Americano and a cupcake. Small Americano, where you at? 60.
Wow.
Americanos are gross in my opinion. That's just me.
Wow.
Small iced caramel macchiato. Okay, where's the blender? Where did I put the blendy? The blendy, where you at? There it is. Iced caramel macchiato. Oh, actually, I might not need the blendy for it. I do. Small. 30 espresso. Caramel. Vanilla. Not this one, no. Vanilla is 20.
Wow.
Also shot. Where's the other? There we go. What else I need? Milk and ice, 140 ice.
Aha.
130 ice. And then the rest milk. That's what I've done before. 130 milk.
Wow.
Cool. That joint takes forever. Now time to prep again for the next day. I got bread though. 140 Ks. A lot. 139.9. Put this back. I gotta clean up now. And literally prep for the next day. Get rid of all that empty containers that I see. He said, or Gary 30 minutes. What did Clay say? Not the laughing emoji. It's in my box. always be right in my fridge too. I put this fridge over here just for me to use, and they be right in my fridge. Empty over here. Anything empty? Looks like we're good. Fill anything up, right? I like fill this up. Some more creamer up there. The coffee filter. This for the next day. Let me see if I can order the new one yet, because like you were saying, Batman, that joint's slow. No, see, because I have to make 10 filter drinks. I swear I have already. At least I'm learning how to make this stuff for real life too. Low key. How's my stocks looking for good syrups, cake, sugars, small ice cups I can use, big ice cups I can use. Some more chairs for some seating. Stools for like the bar area. Syrups under here. Got a chocolate one sitting. No, looks like use a chocolate one sitting here. With my chocolate syrups. So I have all easy access to that. Add more to the cafe too. Just make it better, more customer satisfaction. Should probably start brewing this coffee soon since it takes forever. It's all empty. Is that coffee or is that... I need to order more coffee. I'll just order like 20 of them. It's not like I don't have the coffee or the money. Make sure I always have a supply of some kind. Which is more inventory space, I didn't realize. Pay my bills, use the audio while I pay them real quick because that always happens. Yep. Tackle him. Security's coming for him. Watch. Caramel macchiato. Vanilla. That's what I thought. 30 caramel. And then what's it called? Milk foam, right? Yeah. I don't know why I put it in there. Yeah, for a small, I grabbed a mini. Come on, you got this. Too much milk. I'll be rushing it too much sometimes. Yeah, I can do the same stuff. That's chocolate cake and an espresso for that guy. That's easy.
Wow.
Chocolate cake and then maybe espresso. Easy. Maybe in my way. Small iced latte. Let's see. Ice. Most of it right there.
Wow.
And the rest is milk. Big white mocha, a cookie.
Wow.
265. And milk foam for the rest. Big white milk right now. White mocha. There we go. That's the first time I've done this.
Wow.
White chocolate syrup. How much? 50.
Wow.
100 whipped cream.
Wow.
Medium cappuccino. I do forget all that milk frother. I just keep doing it because there's an achievement for frothing milk 200 times or whatever. Or 100 times. Big ice latte. Ooh, I stopped it on the spot. That's clutch.
Wow.
And milk for the rest.
Wow.
Potato. Hey. Hey, Mister. Mini espresso. I'm just trying to dismiss customers too to get the achievement for dismissing a bunch. Dude, get out of my way. nice drink. Big iced coffee.
Aha.
Got you. Get 300 and 300.
Wow.
Oh dang, like coffee? No. Mini caramel macchiato. Almost 20.
Wow.
Oh wow. And then milk foam of 170. Most of it right there.
Wow.
Mini or medium iced coffee. So 225 and 225.
Wow. Wow.
Blech.
Mini caramel macchiato. It's gonna dismiss you too. Alright. I think that is gonna be it for today. Until maybe tonight. I might get on tonight. We'll see. We appreciate you, everybody. Stop by. Batman, Neo. Whatever else I'm missing. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Like I said, I'll be on either tonight or probably tomorrow.